The monthly incomes of Aryan and Babban are in the ratio 3:4 and their monthly expenditures are in the ratio 5:7. If each says rupees 15,000 per month, find their monthly incomes using the matrix method. So, it is given that incomes are in the ratio 3:4. So, what I'll do is, I'll assume that I'll assume a factor x, so such that Aryan's income is equal to 3x and Babban's income will be 4x. In that case, the ratio is maintained. Okay, fine. Now, what else is given? Expenditures are in the ratio 5:7. So, if I similarly assume another variable y, then Aryan's expenditure will be, I can call it as 5y, and Babban's expenditure will be 7y. Okay. Even then the ratio is maintained. Now it is mentioned that each of them saves rupees 15,000 per month. So what is the savings? You are getting some income. So from that, you can either spend it, which means it goes into expenditures, or the remaining part you will save it. Correct? So income is equal to expenditures plus savings, which means that for Aryan's case, 3x is equal to 5y plus 15,000, and for Babban's case it is 4x is equal to 7y plus 15,000. Correct? So I can also write it as in the form of two linear equations, that is 3x minus 5y is equal to 15,000 and 4x minus 7y is equal to 15,000. Correct? So if I write it in the form of a matrix, then I'll get it as 3 minus 5, 4 minus 7 multiplied by x and y is equal to 15,000 and 15,000. Fine. So if this is my matrix form, I'll call this as a matrix A. This is my unknown matrix, which is x, which I wish to find, and this is my matrix B. So in matrix notation I got AX is equal to B. So I can find x only if A is invertible. So to check whether A is invertible or not, I need to find the determinant of A. Determinant of matrix A is equal to 3 into minus 7 minus 5 into 4, which is equal to minus 21 plus 20, which comes out as minus 1. Determinant of A is not 0, therefore A is invertible. So if A is invertible, then if I multiply both sides with A inverse, then I will get A inverse AX is equal to A inverse B, which means that identity matrix into X is equal to A inverse B, or X is equal to A inverse into B. So if I can find what is A inverse, then I can get the value of X. Correct? So for finding A inverse, I know A inverse is equal to adjoint of A divided by determinant of A. And what is adjoint of A? Cofactor matrix transpose. So if I write down the cofactor matrix for a 2 by 2 matrix, for the first element the minor is this one, which is minus 7 multiplied by plus 1. So it is minus 7, and for this one I want the minor of this element multiplied with minus 1. So it is minor is 4, so it is minus 4. Similarly this is plus 5. Similarly this will be 3. Correct? This is the cofactor matrix. Adjoint will be transpose of the cofactor matrix divided by determinant, which is minus 1. So A inverse is equal to minus of minus 7, 5, minus 4, 3, which is equal to 7 minus 5, 4 minus 3. So once I got the A inverse, I can find out what will be my X, correct? So X is simply A inverse into B, which is equal to 7 minus 5, 4 minus 3 multiplied by 15,000 and 15,000, correct? So what will this come out as? That is 7 into 15,000 minus 5 into 15,000, which is, I can directly write as 7 minus 5 into 15,000. That is the first element, and the second element is 4 minus 3 into 15,000, correct? So which is equal to 2 into 15,000, that is 30,000 rupees, and 4 minus 3 is 1, so this is 15,000 rupees. So what are these values? This is equal to the matrix X, Y. Okay. So now, once I got X and Y, that means that I got X is equal to rupees 30,000 and Y is equal to rupees 15,000. Now the question wants me to find the incomes. And what are the incomes? Aryan's income is 3x and Babban's income is 4x. So if I put the value of X as 30,000, then I'll get this equal to 3 into 30,000, which is 90,000 rupees. This is Aryan's income, and Babban's income is 4 into 30, which is 120,000, or I can tell that 1,20,000 rupees. This is Babban's income per month. So this is what is asked in the question. So these are my answers.